Hello, my name's Luke Pollard, I'm the PPC for SW Devon, and I'm here just outside the Scottish Parliament in Edinburgh. For the last week I've been working on the Glenrothes by-election campaign, which last night saw the election of Lindsay Roy as the Labour MP for Glenrothes. It has been quite an incredible campaign for the Labour Party. Initially written off by the SNP and by the media as losing the election, Labour came back yesterday to win with a 7,000 majority. And I think there's some really important lessons that we can take from this campaign and apply to SW Devon. First of all, it came down to hard work. All the political parties worked hard in this election, but Labour worked especially hard, and that was getting out there and speaking to voters on the street, listening to their concerns and really listening to what they said. And so the big issues that Labour were fighting on were local issues, exactly the same as we do in SW Devon. In Glenrothes it was about social care charges, about charges for emergency alarms. It was taking the record of the SNP Council and really using it as something that we can campaign on. It's exactly what we do in SW Devon, holding Plymouth Tories and South Ham Tories to account. What else can we learn from it? It was about having people on the ground. There was an incredible number of Labour people from across the UK campaigning. I was out with Benny Gilroy, who works in Linda Gilroy's office, people from Labour South West, Ben Bradshaw, the Minister for the South West. They were all here campaigning because this was a key by-election for Labour, and also because the party needed us. And that's why we're here. And if we can get the same level of focus, get the same level of volunteers, activate the local party base, and there are people that were just Labour supporters saying, how can I help? How can I deliver leaflets? How can I be involved? It's exactly what we need to be doing in SW Devon, getting more people onto the streets and getting our message heard. But first of all, we have to listen. And that was really important because Labour were doing that and had been doing it for the last 2 months in Glenrothes here. And what we need to make sure now is that the lessons that we've learned in Glenrothes are applied to every other constituency in the country, which means more campaigning on the ground, more listening, and also making sure that we're making a real case for what we've done. It's a long way from Glenrothes to SW Devon, and I'll be making a trip back down there shortly. I think what we need to learn from this election is that we really can do it, and if we focus on and put the hard work in, we can achieve anything. The media had written Labour's campaign off, the people of Glenrothes hadn't. Let's take that lesson back to SW Devon and see if we can create just as much of an electoral upset as Labour have in Glenrothes here. Thank you.